arch, inhale. Pressing back, downward dog, exhale. Step or jump forwards. Inhale a breath. Fold over your legs. Come up, inhale, and draw that sweet, sweet prayer down in front of your chest. Exhale. Again, big inhale, reach up. Exhale, go forward. Inhale, gaze forward. Step or jump back through your vinyasa. Follow through, back arch. Pressing back, downward facing dog. Exhale. Pedaling in and feel the stretch in your body. Step or jump forward. Inhale a breath. Fold over your legs. Come up, inhale. Draw that prayer down in front of your chest. Exhale. Again, inhale, send it up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, prepare. Step or jump through your vinyasa. Follow through, back arch. Pressing back, downward facing dog. Exhaling. Warming up the breath. Warming up the body. Step or jump forward. Inhale a breath. Exhale, fold. Coming up, inhale. Hands in prayer, exhale. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, prepare. Step or jump back through your vinyasa. Pressing back into your downward facing dog. Exhale. Step or jump forward. Inhale a breath. Exhale, fold. Come up, inhale. Hands in prayer, exhale. One more time through. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, prepare. Step or jump back. Follow through. Downward facing dog. Exhale. You can do Nauli Kriya in downward dog, actually. I quite like it here, sucking the belly in and churning around, warming up the core. Okay, step or jump forward. Inhale a breath. Fold over your legs. Come up, inhale. Hands in prayer. Hug your right knee in with your two hands. So we're going to balance now. Right knee is hugging up. That means you're balancing on your left foot. Start to lean back a little bit and just stay for 10. Good. Switch sides. So hug the left knee up. Balance. Lean back just a little bit. Hold for 10. And center. Chair pose. Bend your knees. Lift the feet so it's balancing chair. Make sure your tail is tucking under. 10 counts here. Crow pose, we balance on the hands. You can take a little step back if you like. Connect the knees high up on your arms and really fly forward. Hold for 10. Vinyasa, jump back. Lower down. Follow through. Maybe give the hands a little break like this if you need to. And then press back. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands back to your feet and sit down into Malasana, squat position. So the feet turn out. You press your knees out to the side. Just wiggle in a little bit. Excuse me. And now we'll twist. One hand down, one hand up. Doesn't matter which one. One hand down, one hand up. Look up. And switch sides. And again, switch. And switch. Center. Slide the hands forwards through the vinyasa. So the feet start to lift. You go forward to plank. Exhale. Lower down. Follow through back arch. And press back. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Step or jump forward. Inhale a breath. Fold over your legs. Come all the way up. Inhale. Hands in prayer. Exhale. Chair pose. Bend the knees. Lift the feet. Balancing chair. Hold for 10. Make sure your tailbone is tucking under. Feet nice and high. Hands down, crow pose. You can take it to headstand if you like. If you want to practice balancing on the head, then we go crow pose. I'm going to go for it today. We bring the head down and we lift up into our headstand. Then we start to lower the legs down and we go to downward facing dog. Just one leg back and then the other. And then press back to downward facing dog. Give the head a gentle shake out. And walk all the way back to your feet. Interlace the hands behind the head and gently traction the neck long. After your headstand, you really don't want any compression in the cervical vertebrae. So we just want the neck to be nice and long, the head hanging down. Then we can sit down again into Malasana, back down into the hips. Feet are turning out a little bit. And we take the twist. So one hand down, one hand up, we twist. This time we'll take the arm behind the back as a bit of progression. Maybe wrap the other arm around if you can bind. Stay here for 10. Switch sides. So first it's a twist, and then it's progression, dropping the arm behind the back, maybe wrapping the other arm around. You've got 10 counts. Breathe into the stretch. Center, sliding the hands forwards through the vinyasa. So really feel your feet are lifting up here. And then you go forward, inhale. Exhale, lower. Follow through, back arch. And pressing back, downward facing dog. Exhale. Step or jump forward. Inhale a breath. Exhale, fold. Come all the way up, big inhale. And draw that prayer down in front of your chest. Exhale. Chair pose, strong legs. Feet lifting up. It's really important that we have mobility in the toes and the ankles. Tailbone tucking down, holding. Good. Crow pose, again to headstand. So have another go at that transition from crow to headstand. Taking your time. Make sure the floor is level if you're bringing the head down. Nice and level. And a lot of lifting up through the legs, through the core. Shoulders have to lift up away from your ears. Very light on the head, actually. There's not much weight on the head. It's all drawing up through the body. The energy up to the sky. Reach long through your toes. Lowering the legs down, halfway down, and stepping back into downward facing dog. So just stepping back, one foot and the other, and letting the head hang down. Walking back to the feet, interlacing the hands behind the head, gently pulling on the head. Just really gently here. And again, sitting down into Malasana, squat position. Back down into your ankles, your hips. Twist, one hand down, one hand up. Bind if you want. Switch sides. Good, really nice. Yeah, nice wingspan stretch there from arm to arm. Excellent. Center through the vinyasa. So take time to feel the feet lifting. And the head is quite close to the floor. And then go forward, plank, inhale. Exhale, lower. Just stay on your belly for a moment. Let's bend the knees. Catch the feet for a gentle bow pose. Where do you feel the stretch? Is it in your shoulders or in the hips? Maybe rocking a little bit, just nice and gently. I really like to bring the head down like this. That feels really good on the shoulders and my neck. Follow through now, upward facing dog. Pressing back, downward dog. Feet together as you stretch your left leg up in the sky. Stepping through warrior one. So warrior one, adjusting the feet a little bit. Taking the arms up and holding. Straighten your front leg, drop the hands behind so you can interlace into a fist. Take a gentle back arch, inhale. Humble warrior, exhale. Where do you feel the stretch? In your shoulders, in the legs? Come back up, warrior one. Raise the arms up. Lift the back foot high into a lunge position. We're going to step forward into figure of four. So use the arms for balance. Swing the ankle over the left knee. And then sit your hips down nice and low. Maybe you have to take a little step back, adjust. Use the arms for balance. And now twist to the left. Connect the elbow to the foot. Spread your wings open, holding here. Hands on the mat as you straighten the leg and feel the stretch. Shoulders down a little bit maybe. heavy head. Come back to figure of four. So bend the knee as you use your arms to balance. Come back to where you were balancing here. Stepping back to lunge. Use your arms, hold it. Straight leg, folding forward. Nose on the knee if you can. Come to the fingertips with an inhale. Nose on the knee. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Let's bump the back foot in a little bit. So it's a slightly shorter stance. And see if you can wrap your arms around like this. So you can bend the back knee. In fact, you might stay here and go, oh, this is nice. I like this. Or you interlace the hands behind the knee or even low down the calf muscle as you straighten the legs. So your left arm is outside your left leg. One more breath here. Hands on the mat, tripod dog. So this left leg up and back, give it a good stretch up. Keep it up for the vinyasa. So you come forward, chest down, follow through. Press back, downward facing dog. Feet together, right leg up. Give that right leg a good stretch up. Step it through, warrior one. So find all your lovely arrangements through your feet. Power your prayer up. Ain't that nice? We should put that on a t-shirt. Power your prayer up. Hold the pose. Straighten your leg as you drop the hands behind you, preparing your humble warrior. Inhale a breath. Exhale down. Feel the stretch in your body. Come back up, warrior one. Lift the back foot, lunge. Prepare your figure of four. Use the arms for balance as you step forward. You can readjust a little bit on your mat if you like. Sit the hips nice and low. Twist to the right. Holding here. Hands on the mat as you straighten the leg. Make sure the head is hanging down. Maybe even drop the shoulders a little bit. Feel the weight of your upper body hanging forward. Come back, figure of four. Balance, find it. Lunge, step back. Adjust the feet. Up. Straighten the leg as you fold forward. Step the back foot in a bit. Put it on that diagonal line on the mat. It's quite a short stance. Let's bend the back knee. Just hover the hands, see how this feels. And then go ahead and wrap the hands behind the knee or the calf and work to straighten the leg. That should really increase the stretch on the hamstrings and also on your back. Hands on the mat, tripod dog, right leg up and back, give it a good stretch. Keep it up for the vinyasa. Come forward, follow through. Let's pause here on the belly, bend the knees again, grab the feet, lift up, as deeply or as gently as you feel. And just feel your way into the stretch. Upward dog, downward facing dog. Feet together, left leg up, give it a good stretch. Step it through, warrior two. Settling into the pose, aligning the pose. Straight leg, triangle pose. Deepen into the posture. I like to turn the head to look up. Gives a nice rotation on the neck. Back up, warrior two. Side angle pose. So left forearm on the left thigh. Right arm goes over the right ear. Maybe you go a little deeper by sliding the left hand to the floor. Inside that left foot. Gaze to the top hand. Right hand down for side plank. Side plank on the right hand and right foot. Any variation you like. Holding the posture. Nice, Charles. Lean back a little bit, open the chest a touch more. Excellent. Left elbow down, side elbow plank on the left side. Rotation, holding. Both elbows down, elbow plank, feet together as we walk back to dolphin. So the elbows go back, 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 hips up high, left leg up, 10 repetitions, moving forward and back, or a few little hops on the forward. You can also rest your head in your hands, which is really quite sweet. When you go forward, the head goes to the hands. All those 10 repetitions, forward and back like this, forward and back. And then sitting down, take the weight off your shoulders by interlacing the hands behind you, chest up, chin down. Hands on the mat, downward facing dog, feet together, right leg up, give it a good stretch. Step it through, warrior two. So your right foot is forward now, warrior two, settle in. Find the alignment and hold. Triangle pose. Turn to look up. Warrior two. Side angle. So right forearm rests on the thigh, left arm over the left ear. Maybe going deeper if you did that on the other side. Gaze to the top hand. Side plank on the left hand. So you put that left hand down, rotate up and over. Squeeze the left side of your body. Try and have a straight line from hand to hand. Spread out your wings. Right elbow down, side elbow plank on the right side. Both elbows down, elbow plank into dolphin. Walking the elbows back. Feet together, right leg up for those 10 repetitions. Forward and back. Or a few little hops. You can rest the head in the hands as well, it's quite nice. Good. Whew. Stretch the shoulders. Let's come up onto the knees for camel pose. So you stand on the knees, toes tucked under, hands on hips, gently drive the tail down, hips forward as you roll your shoulders back, maybe the hands to the feet, or you just keep the hands on the hips. Really lift up your chest. Exit the pose, counter pose like this, tuck position, downward facing dog. Feet together, left leg up, give it a good stretch. Pigeon pose, bring it forward. Stay up for a little bit of time like this. Don't have your hips all the way down. Hips are lifting up away from the floor. Anything you like with your arms. Folding forward. Now you can drop the hips as low as possible. See if the hip bone connects to the heel bone. I know you think of that nursery rhyme, when the heel bone connected to the thigh bone. Well, the hip bone here, hip bone on the foot. Now we're going to do a twist. Come back up onto your hands, but we're going to do a funky twist. So you're going to slide your right hand through. So slide the right hand through this way as you drop the shoulder down, the head down. Then you've got one arm that can move around. That's your left arm. So you might take it up, you might look up, you might twist a little bit more. Like you might let your knee lift up off the floor. You might let the left knee lift up as you rotate. Or you could try the hands in prayer. That's quite nice. Hands in prayer, looking up. Coming back around, center. And bringing the back leg around for seated twist. Bring that right leg all the way around. Sit up nice and tall, left arm up, inhale. Exhale, we twist, gaze back. Release the twist, pick up your foot, stretch these hamstrings, inhale, exhale. Standing split, step forward onto this right foot, back leg goes up, nice big lift up, stretch. Hook your right arm behind that right leg. Can you hold the elbow like this? So the right arm is hooked around behind the leg and you're holding your left elbow. Vinyasa. Your downward facing dog. Feet together, right leg up. Give it a good stretch. Really lift up the foot like you want it on the ceiling. Pigeon pose. Stay up, so keep the hips up off the floor. Take your arms wherever you like. Folding down, hip bone on the heel bone. Now we do funky twist. Come up onto the hands. The left arm threads all the way through, shoulder down, head down. Then you feel a little bit of twist down through to your hips. The right arm might lift up, it might circle around. You can really take it anywhere that feels good. You might start to look up to the ceiling. The knee might lift. You could try prayer, maybe lifting the head up a little bit here. Keep looking up. Back around to center. Seated spinal twist. Back leg comes around, outside the knee. Sitting up tall, right arm up, inhale, exhale. Release the twist. Pick up your left foot. Stretch out these hamstrings. Inhale. Exhale. Standing split. We step forward onto this left foot. Back leg goes up. Hook the left arm behind the left leg. See if you can catch the right elbow for a little bind. Very last vinyasa. Pressing back into downward dog. Step or jump forward. Sit your bum down, lie down on your back. Hug your knees in. Take both knees over to the left side. Kick the top leg out straight, maybe catch it. Go to the other side, drop both knees over to the right. Kick the top leg straight, that's your left leg. Catch it with right hand. Back to center. Grab both ankles, lift your hips up high. Your feet can be up. So my heels are lifting up here. Just wrapping the shoulders under. Squeeze your bum, lift the hips. Releasing back down. Both legs up to the sky. Pull the legs towards you. Lift your head up. Does the head touch the legs? Head down, legs out to the side in your straddle. Wiggle from side to side a bit. Settle in the middle. Lift your head up with your hands. So pick the head up. Lift your bum. Cross the legs. Open, straddle, and switch the crossing of the legs. Open, together. Keep going. I remember when we did this 100 times. That was quite long. We won't do 100. Let's do, I don't know, 20 or 30. Just stay up. Keep trying to lift your tailbone up off the floor. Keep your legs straight. Lift up a little higher. Ten, 9, 8. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Some Shavasana now, just relaxing. Letting your body absorb the work. See, yoga is not really a high intensity situation, not really. If you start doing gymnastics, that's more high intensity. What we're doing is just toning the body, strengthening, calisthenics, just with our body weight. So as you lie here computing the physical body, the bones, the muscles, all the angles and shapes you just took it through. With the intention of good health, longevity.